2K Sports and the KORN Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
Let's head out of the course for the third round of this event. Luke Alvey, Rich Beam, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us. Our featured player currently 2 under at the moment as we begin our coverage. Let's get down to the first hole.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. Yep, that shot safely on the green. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Looking good.
Oh, what a putt.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 3 under for the event. We've arrived at a par 5.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
This is his second shot.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle's last. Nicely done.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad play, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Big putt for par coming up.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
Currently -5. Great looking shot this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 4 strokes off the lead. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And now this for a share of 7th in the standings.
Surely it's going to.
Just not enough gas. Not much to sweat there. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th is a par 4. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
He finds himself in a share of 7th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well played, mate. Sitting at 6 under. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Whoa, back there, horsey. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently tied for 7th here. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. Going with the 5-wood.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Like the look of this.
Oh, no!
Just a short putt remaining here.
He finds himself in a share of 7th place on the leaderboard. Time now to take in the 9th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Quality shot, that one.
Sitting at -6.
This putt is from 14 feet.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
There it is.
He's in a share of 7th place. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
Putting for a par here.
Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. He's currently tied for 7th. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Not bad. This is his 2nd shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. "13 feet to the hole." Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader over the field. The 12th hole is a par 4. Nicely done. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Oh, that one almost went in, but that slips past the hole with speed. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Second shot here on the 13th hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And this one will be for bogey. Currently 5 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Well, that'll work there. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with his next shot. It wasn't very good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 10 here. It's pretty handy here. This is going right at the hole. Oh, that's so cruel. That was pretty straightforward. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. That'll work. Pin high.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20. If this putt drops.
He's currently tied for 11th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That was wonderfully done.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Ooh, that almost went down. And now this, to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Doesn't look like an easy putt. It's heading down the hill. It should move to the left.
And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, that's sensational. Chipping in to finish the day. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.